everyone. Today we are going to talk about turning spoiled milk into milk mass. Milk, which has been already used for thousands of years, is one of the most common dairy products nowadays due to the advanced technology for mass production. Besides drinking the milk with great deal of nutrients directly, it can be used as an ingredient for food such as cakes and breads. It seems that the demand of milk is enormous due to population growth and its multifunctions. The amount of milk produced every day is actually more than we need. The unsold milk become milk a hotbed of microorganisms for growth, and milk which is spoiled cannot be drunk anymore. As microorganisms grow rapidly, the expiry date of milk products is often very short. This causes a lot of milk waste every day. Cite Britain is an example. Britain has 360,000 tons milk waste per annum, about 5% of the total food waste. Milk waste is also one of the source of the pollution, as these are nutriment source for flies and insects. Toxic components and pathogens organisms can be formed. Therefore, it is significant to find ways to cope with such inevitable waste. Indeed, spoiled milk still have a lot of uses such as watering farmlands, degreasing agent, rust removal and upkeep of leatherware. Under in-depth investigation, spoiled milk mass, the most profitable products, is decided to make for several reasons. For one thing, the market of cosmetic products is thriving. As rapid development of economy, more and more people are willing to buy some superfluity cosmetic products included. During July 2013 to June 2014, the total sales facial mask in UK was £5.7 million. In Hong Kong, there is a skincare products value growth of 6% in 2014. At the same time, the numbers of cosmetic shops and pharmacies has increased to over 4,000. In general, personal skincare and cosmetic retailer occupy 10 to 15% of shops in malls. Besides, among Asia female consumers, whitening and anti-aging skincare products remain popular. The effects of milk components can exactly suit their needs. Thus, the market of cosmetic products, especially for those containing milk components, is believed to have potential to thrive as the demand from people is increasing. As you can see, converting spoiled milk in valuable products definitely can attract manufacturers to invest so that milk waste can be alleviated. Spoiled milk is a better ingredient for making skincare products than milk because lactic acid is produced during the process of souring. Lactic acid can benefit skin by softening and dissolving dead skin cells that accumulate on the skin and moisturizing skin. Protein is also an important substance in skin caring which help in skin building process. However, proteins would coagulate when large amounts of lactic acid is produced and the pH value is lower than 4.78. Protein then loses its functions for skin caring. This also facilitates growth of bacteria which is incomfort and harmful to skin.
In order to produce milk mass using spoiled milk, the components of milk mass should be known. Many milk mass from different brands with different components are sold in the market. So as to overwhelm the cost of collecting spoiled milk and maximize the profits, the simplest way should be considered. Indeed, milk can be used directly to make milk mass following the recipe. Spoiled milk, however, cannot be directly used as fresh milk as many nutrients besides lactose are changed by the microbial processes, namely abnormal fermentation, gas production, ropey fermentation, proteolysis, lipolysis, BT cream and milk, and sweet curdling. Those things converted by bacteria should be removed to guarantee the safety. The following process can be used to achieve our goals. In general, the system we have designed to turn spoiled milk into milk mass consists of the following four steps. This is the overall design of our system. The first process is filtration of spoiled milk. Due to abnormal fermentation, rapid fermentation, gas production, busy cream and milk, and sweet curdling, many clots and foams are formed on the surface of spoiled milk and microorganisms. However, there are many microorganisms in it. Although microfiltration is a good way to remove both clots and microorganisms, the cost is quite pricey. Moreover, ultra-heat treatment, which is stronger sterilization process, is undergone after this process. Simple filtration catered to this situation more. Deep bed, which is a kind of depth filters, is used because more substances are guaranteed to be trapped and multiple filtering cycles are able. Pump can be applied in filtration so as to reduce time. The second process is ultra-heat treatment of spoiled milk. That is to say, spoiled milk is heated within 135 to 150 degrees Celsius for 2 to 3 seconds only. In traditional way, pasteurization, which can reserve the taste of milk and most vitamins, is used on fresh milk. It however cannot kill all microorganisms. Therefore, milk is spoiled. Taste of milk is not needed to reserve as spoiled milk is only to be used as components of mask. UHT can be therefore used to remove all microorganisms with an inexpensive cost so that the mask can be kept at room temperature for half year. Although more vitamins in spoiled milk with UHT be lost than that with pasteurization, almost half of those will be lost. Mask is a kind of consumable and is used within 1 to 2 months. The problem does not exist. Indeed, advantages of UHT definitely increase market value of spoiled milk mask as UHT requires only one process and it meets our goal, which is to minimize our cost of production. The third process is control of pH of spoiled milk. During the bacterial action and the amount of acid increases, pH value will drop to almost 4. It is known that protein in milk begins to coagulate during the process of souring when the pH value reaches 4.64 to 4.78, decreasing the effects of skin care and capability of use. Moreover, that pH value is too low and will damage our skin when customers use spoiled milk mask. Although UHT is undergone, that is to say, there are no any microorganisms for further lactic acid fermentation. Some sources of spoiled milk have been already too acidic for use. Therefore, it is vital to solve the problem of coagulation in order to have the best skincare effects. McKevin's buffer with combination of 51.5 to 48.5, 0.2 m sodium hydrophosphate, and 0.1 m citric acid in order to control pH value to around 5, and the spoiled milk will not curdle again. pH meter is used to detect the pH value of the source of spoiled milk so that accurate calculation of the amount of buffer solution added is able. The last process is removal of odor. Owing to abnormal fermentation and proteolysis, there is unpleasant smell in the spoiled milk, which decreases the value of the products. Therefore, it's necessary to remove the odor. Odor neutralizing agents is added to the spoiled milk. Some ONA in the market is organic, so safety of using it in cosmetic products is guaranteed. Odor masking agent is not considered because odor is not eliminated. Moreover, that no artificial fragrance is added can be claimed so that the products seem natural and more customers are attracted. Lipolysis breaks lipids to glycerols and fatty acids. Glycerols is a substance that have moisturizing effect, which enhance the value of the product. Fatty acids is controlled by buffer solution, therefore it is no need to deal with this change. After these processes, the treated spoiled milk is ready to use as raw material of spoiled milk mask. As the revenue of cosmetic products in Hong Kong is not provided, data from Britain is used as the basis for the estimation. According to what we've mentioned before, the total sales of facial masks in UK in a year was around 57 million Hong Kong dollars per year. Assume that milk facial mask occupied 5% of the total sales. The sales of milk facial mask will be 2.85 million Hong Kong dollars per year. Suppose the price of a box of 50-gram facial mask is set to be $75. 1,900 kg of concentrated milk is needed per year to produce the mentioned amount of mask. Assume the treated spoiled milk is concentrated into 10%, so as to be the raw material of making the mask. That means 19,000 kg of treated spoiled milk is needed per year. Suppose that in the filtration process, 50% of clots is filtered off. Therefore, 3.8 tons of spoiled milk can be turned into mask per year.